you should learn every lesson in that process of disagreement and reaching a solution. What is a lesson? So many lessons. It depends on the individual situation. Of course, there's going to be disagreement. The disagreement, especially when it is with good intentions. The disagreement now is an opportunity for everyone to learn from it. Now this one is looking at it with his eyes, this one is looking at it with his eyes. But when the disagreement happens and when that disagreement is brought up to the Shaykh or the Shaykh brings it up, then now you're going to see what the disagreement is through his eyes. And he can look with your eyes, and everybody's eyes, and he's also now taking it from heavenly stations to make you to understand the whole complete picture. It depends on which level of your disagreement is. Sometimes you just come in and you're not understanding certain things, you disagree. It's different from someone who disagrees after trying and walking in this way for so many years. Then, those who have walked in this way for so many years, it is not disagreement anyway. It is agreement. And knowing that some things may be different, but it doesn't matter. You're not going to fight for it so much. You're just going to say, okay, this is done like this. Okay, if I were to do it, I'd do something else. But it's not going to be, you are wrong and I'm right. You understand? It is saying this is your style of doing it. If my style of doing it, I'm going to do it a certain way, differently. That is okay. But then, of course, there are others, that there are things in them that they have not changed. That is going to take years, maybe decades for it to change. And for that reason, when those things happen, then it is not your responsibility or anyone's responsibility to change that person. It is the responsibility of the Shaykh. He's just going to show. He is not an authority over them too. He's just going to show, to say, you walked this way before, it lead you to this kind of mess. Are you sure you want to do it? So there has to be conflict. There has to be something that cuts you. You can be the biggest diamond, the most valuable diamond, with a nice color, nice clarity, but if you don't fall into the hands of a master, and he's not going to take you and he's not going to polish you, he's going to cut you. That diamond has to be cut. If he doesn't do that, you'll still look like a piece of dirty glass. He will cut you, you will complain. He may cut you himself, he may tell other people to cut you. You say, why is this one doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? He says, you don't understand. If we don't trim you, if we don't cut you, then the beauty and the fire that is inside of you is not going to come out to shine. Once you are shaved and you are cut, you may complain, it will hurt. But when the process is finished, you are going to be so beautiful that the sultans may take you and put it on top of their heads. So disagreements, conflicts that happen in the Dergah, the Shaykh is cutting you. He may send other people to cut you, to shave you too. Don't look at it with these eyes, look at it with these eyes. Some, they are not liking it. If anyone says anything negative about them, don't. That is also coming from arrogance. Someone is saying, you are like this, you are like that. So what? Is there some truth in it? Yes, there is. Take it for yourself. Everything else, leave. The important thing is you change. Don't be that which they say you are. Be the opposite. Are you trying to do that? Yes. Then don't worry about anything. Over here, by the way, we are not setting one murid against another. You don't say to yourself, oh, I'm your test. The Shaykh has sent me. Don't ever think that way. This is not that kind of Jamaat. Certain things are made very clear. But certain disagreements that happen, look at yourself first. Understand? And at that time, you will go very far in this way of Tasawwuf. Inshallah Rahman. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.